Now, Branson Albert was arrested and charged for stealing cars from the airport. He was released from custody, but then he was arrested again in a car that was stolen from the airport. In that case, he was released without bail, and now take a guess of what he's facing: 12 new felony charges for doing. New charges with a familiar story. Airport car theft suspect Branson Albert accused of breaking into travelers' cars at the SeaTac Airport and also stealing cars while their owners are away. 12 new felonies, now part of what the prosecutor's office describes as a pattern.
It's incredibly frustrating to have these cases, happen over and over.
Court records say Albert has had 33 warrants in the last decade, and he has at least 6 pending felony cases.
We now have the vehicle stationary in the 76 gas station parking lot,
including his most recent arrest when Federal Way police shot at him while arresting him in a car that was stolen from the airport. But when that case went before a judge in November, Albert was released on his own recognizance. Within weeks, police say he was back at the airport with at least 6 new victims whose cars were stolen or broken into. That even while he has a warrant for his arrest for this exact same crime, there he is at the airport again, stealing people's cars and breaking into cars. What options do the prosecutors have if this cycle just keeps going?
What prosecutors can and will keep doing is going back to court to show this pattern of behavior and to say this is why we think a high bail is still appropriate. Because when you have that violation of court orders, it's frustrating for everybody.
Frustrating mostly for the victims who leave their cars in the garage and go out of town, then find their car to be stolen or ransacked. Police say Albert's crimes were captured on video, but he got away before Port of Seattle police could catch him. Now, stealing cars is one thing, but there are also guns involved here. In the November case, when Federal Way police shot at him, they missed, but they said that he had a gun on him at the time that he was arrested. And in one of the recent theft cases here from the airport, Albert is accused of stealing a gun from one of the travelers' cars. He has multiple warrants out for his arrest, and I may have another update coming up on his case within the next few weeks. The tip here from the airport is always, don't leave valuables, especially a firearm, in your car when you park. Never leave your keys. Double check that your car is locked. Reporting live from the SeaTac Airport, Jeremy Harris, KOMO News.